back at a place that's been hunted and hunted and hunted and hunted. But today is a special day because today I got the new update for the Simplex. The new software update. One of the things, I don't think you can see because of the glare, but of the many things, we got a new park mode. So we have Park 1 and Park 2 now. So I just had to run down here and try to play with it for a few minutes on some place that I've already been through. So let's see what happens. Bad news is I got to figure out these park modes because I was in Park 1, and as soon as I turned on the Garrett Carrot pinpointer, Park 1 just went absolutely stupid in a way that I have never ever had it chatter before. So I don't know, but I do know it. I did get this quarter that's, see, there's my digger. That's how far down that quarter was. And I've been over this place many times. So that part was good. The chatter was bad. I'm not sure if Park 1 or Park 2 is the new one though. So I want y'all to hear this. This is in Park 1. I'll have to check and see what frequency it's on, but this is unbelievable chatter. For a penny. Okay, I'm gonna check while I have everybody here and running. Oops. Let's see what frequency am I in. I'm in F2. I'm gonna move to F3, see if that helps it. Chatty Cathy. Oh my, this is not a good thing. Well, let's go over to Park 2. Oh dear. I was really hoping this upgrade was gonna cure this problem. Doesn't seem like it has. Well, that's better. Okay, maybe that's the combo. Let's try that for a while. See what we... When I pull out that carrot, if I'm in Park 1, it's going to scream like a banshee. So if I flip it over to Park 2, it'll shut up. But Park 1 seems to be finding the deeper stuff. So anyway, here's another penny. I just have to remember to flip myself back to Park 1 when I'm done with the carrot. This is going to have a lot of things I'm going to have to learn all over again. But it's one of the reasons I bought this detector, because it does have free upgrades. Can't beat that for a detector under $250. So here we go. And another penny. Penny. Got a nickel. Rang up as a 23 rather than the usual 24. And it was very jumpy, but I got it. Wasn't very far down either. So I'm gonna have spent a lot of time learning this. It's very hot, so I'm not gonna be staying out here for too long. It's just like a little kid with a new toy at Christmas. You know, oh my gosh, I gotta open this brand new update and see what's inside. So it'll take me a while. There's a lot of things, some of which aren't really helpful to me right now, but will be later when I go back to the beach. It's really hot, so this is just going to be a quick exploratory trip just to play with the new stuff. I ran flying out the door with this thing. I had to try out the new upgrades without even really understanding them. you know, that's how we do things. We don't read directions. We just take the toy out and go, wee, I'm going to do this. Oh, watch me, Mom. You know. So, anyway, yeah, we all do it. I am getting overheated very quickly. It's 80 degrees. And the humidity's kind of heavy, and stupid head wore a black shirt. Yeah, that was bright. Susie Q. Yeah. And I've been in bed under the weather for the last 2-3 days. I'm not even supposed to be out yet, technically. Having a little problem with my lymphatic system. It's not COVID-19 related. It's just Susie's got a crappy immune system related. Anyway, I have wandered around out here for a few minutes, and I have ascertained that I need to do a little more research on the new split park mode, Park 1 and Park 2. Somebody watching this might want to leave me a comment down in the comment section if you know if one of them is the original park setting we already had and the other is a new one, or if this is a completely new set of park mode, because neither seems to be what I had before. Park 1, excuse me, seems to have some pretty good depth finding, which for a lot of people would give you the happy dance, but many of you know just because of my health issues, I don't like to dig really deep targets. I mean, if it flat out is saying, Susie, I'm gold, right here in your hand, all you gotta do is dig it, I'm gold, then yeah, I'm gonna probably keep digging that hole. But in general, because of the places I have, which are very few, that I can do digging at all, I'm kind of limited to a 4 to 6 foot max. And some of these targets this thing's been pointing out to me, I'd love to dig them up, but I'm not going to lose my opportunity to dig here just to pursue another 3 to 4 inches into the ground. So, I mean, that may be totally wrong, but it seems to me like today in Park 1 I'm hitting a lot of deep signals. Whew. I'm not going to stay too long. I am going to go back and study a little bit more on this. There's a lot of other things that are affected on the Simplex besides the addition of another park mode. But I haven't delved into all of them. One of them will really come into play more. It's a gauge regarding soil mineralization, which I think might really be handy out on the beach areas in figuring out things. But I'm going to have to just go back and read through everything. Like I said, I downloaded it and got it on my machine, and I was out the door. You never seen an old lady move so fast to load all her stuff in a car and get out into the middle of a field out in the middle of nowhere. I might have set some kind of marathon record to get out here. But now that I'm here, I realize that I should have done more homework first. So I'm going to detect my way back to the car, and then I'm going to go home and do my homework. I'll give you a little wrap up of the things that I found. I haven't really been out here longer than about a half an hour. Like I said, I'm just playing. So I'll show you what I got when I get home. Well, this was a tricky little signal on my way out. It was a nickel and a nail. I don't know why I even dug it, except that it sat there on 2324 just long enough for me to think it might be gold or a nickel. So there it is, a nickel and a nail. Mercy me, if I was wearing my headphones, I'd be deaf by now. I kid you not. I was on the trail of this little dime right here. And I'm going to drop it back down in the hole just so I can stick this pin pointer down in there and see if you can hear what is going on. Okay, there's my dime back in the hole. Let me turn pin pointer back on. Can y'all hear that? I never had chatter like that before. All that noise, that would make me nuts. Oh, hell no. This was the one problem many of us had hoped would be resolved with this software update, was the chatter between the Simplex and the Carrot. Obviously, that didn't happen. Yeah, what this is, it's a jumper. And it's not pretty, but I'm in the shade. What in the world? What is this? Oh. Alright, this is a strange thing here. Alright, let me turn this Carrot off. I don't know what this is. I don't know. Some kind of jewelry thing, I think. Says rooster tail. Might be a fishing thing. I see a little bit of fishing line right there. Why on earth that would be out here, I do not know. Okay, if somebody knows what a rooster tail is, leave me a comment. Interesting. The unusual construction of it explains why it was jumping around so much. Alrighty. I expect this camera to die at any moment. I'm about to also. I got to go home soon.